Filmmaker Julie Gautier captures surreal scenes with her camera. But the most unusual thing about this shoot is Julie Gautier doesn't need an oxygen tank. She can remain underwater for minutes at a time on just a single breath of air.
What's amazing with filming in freediving is the freedom, because you have no tanks, you're very light, and it allows you to do really dynamic shots and to really move around the scene very freely.
Julie Gautier is a professional freediver. This is a sport in which divers descend to great depths underwater while holding their breath. Her personal record is 72 meters. Off Comino, Malta's smallest inhabited island in the Mediterranean, Gautier is producing underwater footage for a Russian film entitled One Breath. It's slated to open in cinemas in November 2019. The film is inspired by the life of the most successful female freediver of all time, Natalia Molchanova. The Russian athlete disappeared in August 2015 while giving diving lessons off the Balearic island of Formentera and is presumed dead. Julie Gautier regularly does special breathing exercises to train her lungs.
You need to prepare your mind also to be very relaxed and in peace and not stressing too much about what you're going to be doing. So you have to really focus on what's your peace inside.
For 8 years, Julie Gautier has been shooting underwater films with her partner and fellow diver, Guillaume Neri. Their first film, Free Fall, has been viewed over 27 million times on YouTube. In it, two-time freediving world champion Neri explores Dean's Blue Hole, the deepest blue hole in the world. Julie Gautier was behind the camera. Her films reflect people's dreams of overcoming human limitations and becoming part of the underwater world. That's also the case with her latest short film, Ama, released in March 2018. In it, Julie Gautier dances on the floor of a swimming pool 10 meters below the water's surface.
So Ama was a very deep personal project dealing with a deep personal pain that I wanted to express through this artistic piece. This pain being trapped inside you and how you have to deal with it and how you can overcome it.
Off the island of Comino, the film team spends hours preparing the backdrop for today's underwater scene. In the film, it's part of a dream sequence of a birthday party under the sea. The final rehearsals take place on the deck of the ship. The film's director, Elena Hazanov, knew that Julie Gautier was the right person to stage the underwater scenes.
It's not just beautiful shots of someone diving. It's much more than that. And it's like a tandem. I tell her what's important, then I look at the images while they're shooting, of course, and I correct, and we discuss. If we don't agree, we come to a compromise.
Then 4 professional freedivers descend into the depths of the sea, donning formal attire. On deck, Elena Hazanov and Julie Gautier monitor the shoot. For the last scene, Julie Gautier herself gets into the water with her camera.
It was very important to do it in freediving because I'm going backward with the scooter. So we're going backward, so the scuba diver, they make bubbles. So if they make bubbles, the bubbles goes in the way, in the camera, in the shot.
Safety divers accompany Mariana Gillespie on her descent and keep a close eye on her. Then an acoustic signal indicates the camera is rolling. After several attempts, they nail the scene. Julie Gautier will spend a total of 10 days filming in the Mediterranean, and she's already got plans for more movies.
Going for depths, it is not what I want to do. I want to chase images.
She says that underwater she feels safe and at peace. It's this feeling that she wants to share with audiences who watch her underwater movies.